But then in space, if you're just floating, your animation, there's almost nothing you can do to change your state. So you're just doing this. That's why people wobble when they are free falling. But then I don't know, if I want to project, you want to move to some other direction, the way to move is you have to push against walls, right? And that feels to me a combination of your character has to do this push movement to get to the point where I want. So that's why I was talking about pathfinding has to involve this push actions with that have to be coordinated with latent or with the animation system. And if I were doing it in a more prescribed, a more traditional way, then I will know, oh, I want the animation for pushing against the wall is here and it's pre-baked. But if I wanted to do more emergent, I wonder how that looks like in a world where I have all of this physics animations.
It's a very specific edge case when the characters are just floating. But look, let me reach a middle point here. Imagine that you are on a ship of your team and there is gravity, but a little bit, or maybe a lot, and the ship is sinking and the gravity changes, right? So they might get smacked against a wall, or not, or the characters might start to bump into each other. How would you do that traditionally, right? Would you spend a lot of, I don't know how many hours animating every possible thing for different possible gravities, for different possible character interactions? This is a perfect example of you want an emergent game. And I think these kind of games are going to be the kind of next generation games that we're going to see in the next years.